Well, let's go live to East London, to Billingsgate Market, where our Talk Today correspondent Nick Ellerby is there. Nick, I know this is so lively at this time. Tell us, sellers there, how's the news gone down?
Morning, Rosie. Morning, Jeremy. It is very lively here at Billingsgate Fish Market. As you can see, most people are actually already packing down. These men and women have been working since midnight, 1 o'clock this morning, and most of them have done their business for the day and are washing up. This lady's actually just hosing down her fish counter, you can see. Good morning, madam. I've spoken to quite a number of businesses here this morning about these recession figures, and what they're telling me actually is that the British fish industry has been hit by a perfect storm of problems. Just over a week ago, a huge fissure opened up in the street. You can probably see just down here, one side of the town is about a metre higher than the other side. They can't stop the lava, but they can slow it down a bit. You can just see over there the steam rising out of the power station. Our reporter Nick Ellerby is live from North Wales, where one of those warnings is in place. Good morning, Nick. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. You know I'll go anywhere for you guys. Look, actually, a bit of good fortune. We've just seen a gritter go past. So that amber warning, I'm just north of a place called Llangollen. It's a stunning part of the country, but I can't see anything at the moment because I've got a gale blowing into my face. The sun is supposed to come up about now, but it's very misty up here. We had a lot of rain here overnight, but it's currently snowing pretty hard. It's a bit of a mixture of sleet as well. But as you say, we've come up into that amber warning in North Wales for you, which starts at 8 o'clock this morning and runs through till this afternoon. Some breaking news. We've just heard that there's a major search going on for a man who's been lost in floodwater upriver, on this river, on the North Esk, up in Mary Kirks. This is in Aberdeenshire, south of Aberdeen. We've just seen a search and rescue helicopter go overhead, and also Scottish Fire and Rescue Services just came past as well with a dinghy, so they might be trying to get out onto the water to look for this guy. We've come to find this thing, the monolith. It's about 10 foot tall, as you can see. It's actually hollow. There are 7 conditions. Some of them I might not want to announce to the whole pharmacy that I've got. Is there somewhere we can go and talk privately?
Absolutely. The majority of pharmacies have a private consultation room where we can have those confidential conversations.
All right, well, let's pop over there, and also we'll go through what drugs are available. So as Nick mentioned, there are 7 common conditions you can now go and see your pharmacist to get medicine for. So you've got sore throat, ear infection, sinusitis, impetigo, shingles. Women can get urinary tract infections seen here, and also spider bites and infected insect bites. Come through to the consultation room. Rena, if I've got, a rash I don't want to tell everyone about, we can come here, and what can you now prescribe? Reports of shots fired outside and inside the cinema as well, and I've actually just spoken to a local man called Jay who came up and showed me a video on his phone he recorded at 8:50 last night of a volley of shots, and actually we've got that clip to play for you. We got here last night, we had a little look around. To be honest, it's quite bleak. There are new toilets, which is a bonus, but there's not really anywhere to sit in terms of... Hello, sir. Hi. Just been out with Farmer Will on his rounds here in West Yorkshire near Leeds. Will, actually, this is a serious problem, right? We're having a good time this morning, but lots of farmers around the country are losing equipment like this quad bike here on a regular basis. I've got Odie here, working Cocker Spaniel. There's a sort of growing army of Cocker Spaniels looking for bed bugs up and down the country.
Tell you that is one of the swearing parrots on your shoulder.
Okay,
so he's a little bit nervous, so it's not too bad, but hopefully he's going to be good.
Everything's a lot more expensive, less at the end of the day.
We're hearing from everyone those costs just keep going up. How are you feeling, Anna, about 2024? Are you worried about this year?
Do you know what? We're upbeat. We've been through 2 world wars. We've been through COVID. We're not going anywhere. We've got to ride this through. But, people need to pull their finger out and help regular people a lot more. And talking about the gas and electric companies making billions and billions and billions, well, maybe, put a little bit less back in and help regular people out a little bit.
Right.
Yeah.
Anna, thank you so much. Anna mentions there are tourists here. This place is an institution. We've actually got Jamie and Jason. They're here from Hawaii at the moment. So Polici's doing okay, picking up some of that tourist trade. I've also just met Simon, who's a teaching assistant. He's just been having his breakfast. Simon, tell us about this situation and how is it affecting schools and school kids that you work with?
Yes, I've worked with children in Hackney and the last couple of years. and the situation there is really tough.
One guy had to be stopped from attacking me by the bar staff there. He was very upset about journalists in general, said I was trying to twist his words. I was saying, sir, we'd love to talk to you. Please come and talk to us on camera. We'd love to hear this. And we got told to F off and P off back to London. So there's a lot of mistrust. Her own husband had to get a traffic cone from work and put it down here because you can see all this gravel here. They've had apparently 6 goes at fixing it. Nationalising water seems to be a popular policy. Lots of angry wild swimmers. Guys, just in a noise or a word, how are you feeling about this situation?
Well, cross.
Clean it up, clean it up.
Really angry.
We found out from Nick in the last segment that he in fact can fillet a whole fish because he was a fishmonger. What are you doing now?
Good morning, Jeremy. I'm now working for your programme on TalkTV. I have to say, it's definitely better than working behind a fish counter. I smell better, and I'm out and about a bit more. Obviously, love doing this for you. Great clip there from George at the fish market this morning talking about how this recession is affecting him. I've also just met a guy called Tim Beaver. He's got his own digital marketing business. Tim, how is this recession we're going into? How is this affecting... Oh, we've got his dog Flash here, by the way. I should introduce Flash. Morning, Flash. How is this economic situation affecting your business going into 2024?
Well, going into 2024, it's definitely a more challenging kind of environment.
Just a last question. How are people in Bury feeling about the future?
Moaning a lot. Nothing's going down, everything's going up. Potholes.
Joanne, thank you so much.
No problem.
So as you can see, look, it's potholes. People want potholes fixed. You know, the government in London talking about these headline figures, but actually what people in Bury want to see is a bit more investment in local services and those to be improved. They don't mind paying that council tax if they feel they're getting something in return, Vanessa.
Nick.